Hello, have you ever wanted to import products from China and sell it online? Just stay with me now because I'm going to break down the entire process for you step by step. The first process is research methods. Here, you are going to be researching hot selling products. Before anything else, you need to know what sells. That is why you have to research. You can research these products on Alibaba or AliExpress. You can find trending products there. The second place you will find hot selling products is a Facebook ads library and your Facebook timeline to see what others are running so that you can just model what they are doing and start selling. The last one, which is my best bet, is the TikTok because viral products often show up there first. Step 2, where to source these products. Once you know what to sell, the next step is sourcing. Platforms like 1688, Alibaba, Taobao, and Pinduoduo are very great for buying directly. If you want, you can even travel down to China to source physically at the market. This is not for everybody anyway. It's very expensive. The step 3 is shipping your goods after buying. When you buy your goods, you need to get them to you. Popular shipping agents include Sky Cargo, Skyjet, Lily Cargo, Fish Logistics, and E&C Logistics. Depending on your budget and urgency, you can actually. But depending on your budget and urgency, you can either choose any of these, either air cargo or sea cargo. As for the air cargo is very, very fast for those that are expecting their goods to arrive within a specific period of time. This is charged by weight. When you are shipping by air, it is usually charged by weight. Whatever your weight is, they charge you. Per kg, I think they charge around 6.5, 7.5 USD. That is Sky Cargo and Skyjet or thereabout. You have them charging around that amount. As for the sea cargo, this is very slow. It takes around 45 days to even 60 days at times, but it's very cheaper for bulky goods. It is usually charged per cubic meter. They call it CBM. And of course, you track your shipment using the logistics company's website or app. Like the Sky Cargo now, they have app. But as for Skyjet, their app is not stable, but they have websites that you can actually track your shipments. Step 4, payment methods. Now let's talk about how to pay suppliers safely. You can use any of these. The first one is Alipay. This Alipay must be linked with your 1688 account before you can actually pay with it. The second way you can pay is domiciliary accounts. When you have domiciliary accounts, the card they issue to you is what you are going to use to pay. These you can connect to your Alibaba account or 1688 account. So the next payment method you have is Wexim Pay. That is a WeChat Pay. When you have WeChat, you can actually pay with it if and only if you have your international passport to verify your WeChat. You also have the AfriCard or any trusted third-party agent. All these people, exchanger that sell RMB or yuan to people. When you ask them, okay, transfer so amount of RMB to my Chinese supplier, they can actually do that for you. Then you send them the Naira equivalent of the money. Step 5, when you have bought and then your goods have arrived, or you can actually set up your online store. This online store, it may be a full-blown website or a landing page. The landing page is also known as sales page, depending on what you know it to be. Next, you need a place to sell. This is definitely a place you are going to sell your products. You have to start this with a domain name, or this www.so, that is the domain name. That domain name, xyz.com, is your domain name. The .so is the extension. You have to start with this. You can secure this domain name from Namecheap or Google Host, depending on wherever you want to get this from. So then, after, you can choose a hosting provider like Hostinga or ClickFunnels. I would not advise you to use Namecheap because Namecheap has underlying problems. So you can actually use Hostinga. They are stable. All these ClickFunnels, Go High Level, they are very expensive options for you. You cannot consider that. You can actually use Hostinga, or maybe to start with, you can start with Namecheap either. So build your landing page with this after a simple thank you page, and set up your order notifications through email or tools like Ecommerce. I used Ecommerce before, and then right now I currently use email. I get my notifications from email. So this gives you a professional look and helps you collect customer orders automatically. So the step 6 is marketing and traffic. Now you have your goods, you have your website or landing page, and then you have the marketing or traffic, where you get the traffic from. It's not enough for you to just have your goods. It's not enough for you to have your landing page or your website. So if you do not have a source to get customers from, to go to the landing page to place order, so no matter how good your product is, people won't buy if they don't see it. That's why you will run ads and post content on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Mostly we use Facebook, but right now we are switching to TikTok a little, bit by bit, because TikTok has more engagement now. These platforms give you traffic, visibility, and sales when used correctly. You have to learn them. That is why I'm actually asking you to follow me. When you follow me, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to run advertisements on various platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So the step 7 is the customers follow-up. When you get orders, you have to get customers' number from the email or the form they have submitted on your website. Then you have their number. When you have their number, you have to call them to inform them about their order, to confirm it for them. So this is a very tedious process. You have to learn it also. I'm going to guide you on this also if you stay with me till the end of this training. Finally, don't forget customer service. Follow up using calls, WhatsApp, messages with product images or videos or SMS. So you do follow up with them on WhatsApp by sending them the video, the product picture, so that they can actually know what they have ordered for, and they be sure that you're actually going to deliver what they have ordered for. So for delivery, you can use all these self-delivery agents. And at the same time, I use GIG Logistics a lot. I can advise you to use GIG Logistics. Can also use FedEx. We started with FedEx before they changed their rates. They shoot up everything. So now from 2,100, FedEx started charging us around 7,000, 10,000, now even 14,000. I stopped using them. So I started using GIG Logistics not quite long. Or you can also do all these direct way bills that they will do from the pack. Okay, you ask your customer to get their products on the at the pack. So depending on what works best for your customers, it depends. Some customers will say, no, I cannot pick at the GIG Logistics, so you have to deliver for me. You have to know what works best for you. Now, lastly, this is a roadmap. It's a journey. E-commerce is what? It's a journey. We started from research. After you have researched your products, then you come to what? To sourcing. You have seen a product you want to buy. You go to 1688, you go to Alibaba, you go to AliExpress, you go to Taobao, you go to Pinduoduo to search for this product. After searching for the product, you procure, you pay. You pay for shipping, you make payment for the goods, and then after, you set up your online store. After setting up your online store, you set up your ads campaigns. You set up your campaigns for marketing. And then after then, when you start getting orders, you can work on how to get the products delivered to your customers. So in my future videos, I'm planning to have a series. I'm planning to have a series in subsequent times, probably starting from next week. I want you to stay with me, to follow me, to subscribe to my tips and to my channel. When you subscribe, you will have access to my tips and how you can grow your business online. Thank you.